Okay. We are going to be answering questions. Thank you for helping me through this time. This is so cute. Hi guys, I have some guests today. Would you like to introduce yourselves? Profound. Felt that. Thank you for sharing your stories. So, I love this video series where celebrities, they answer questions while they play with puppies. And I was like, I'm not a celebrity, but I want to play with puppies. So we're here. Thank you so much for joining. Wish my dates treated me like this. Okay. We are going to be answering questions. Thank you for helping me through this time. And I thought it would just be like a really sweet way to answer questions in a different way. You guys asked for some like serious, funny, mental health related questions, whatever it is, and I think puppies are an important part of mental health, I would say. Would you say that's true? They agree. This is so nice. Wow, my dates don't treat me like this. They don't even hold the door open for me. Anyways, I asked you guys on Instagram at JESSIE for questions, but obviously you should follow an incredible account at JESSIE on Instagram, but also you should follow my nieces and nephews. Promote yourselves.
That's Dolce and Ilana.
Wow, I'm not the voice I expected. What's your name?
Amazing Gracie Doodle.
Hear that? You better follow.
That's Arnie Doodle.
And they're all friends. They're such friendship goals. Oh my god, I would say we should start a band. Self-confidence tips. I think we should have the dogs answer first. We'll put some of their tips on the screen. Yeah, I agree. What are some of your self-confidence tips? Oh, I feel. For me personally, I would say baby steps. It was so crazy because the dog mothers entered the rainbow household. I was talking about how I grew up shy, and for some people it's sometimes hard to believe that because I kind of just turn on the camera and I'm like, what's up? I'm in a suit and a rainbow tie. But I would just say keep putting yourself outside of your comfort zone, and if you never put yourself outside of your comfort zone, then you're never gonna get there. It's hard at first and it's gonna gradually get easier. Ooh, do you want to pick one? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Thoughts on Shane Dawson? I love him so much. Oh my god, I was fangirling like crazy. I was like trying to play it cool and stuff, but I believe he is like a father of YouTube. And he got my Tarte palette and put it on his story, and I kind of cried. I hope he never watches this video because that would be really embarrassing. It feels like, I guess if I'm the father or grandfather of YouTube, notice us. I was dying. I was gonna play cool. Yeah, you know, he's a great YouTuber, but no, I cried a lot. I had to get my eyelash extensions redone. It cost me a lot. Oh, that's another good question. Can we also talk about how they're wearing rainbow bandanas? We love supportive dogs. I didn't get too many homophobic comments when I posted my coming out video last year, but I got a comment, someone used their dog's Instagram and they're Ming. How could you? How could you do that? I believe that dogs are not born homophobic. Look at them, they're so loving towards everyone, no matter what your hair color, your weight, your height, they love you. Don't use your dog's Instagram. Poor Ming Ming. Ming Ming would never approve. It's alright, we acknowledge that Ming Ming is being influenced by someone else, and it's not Ming Ming's decision.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cute.
It's so cute right now.
Look at you.
It's really cute.
Look at you, your eyes. We're getting some tea questions up in here. Ooh. Ooh. The question is, how is your love life? What are you trying to tell me? How is my love life? It's non-existent. Oh yeah. You want to swipe right for me? This is a tea story, I guess. I was gonna film a Tinder video with the subscriber in Austria, but then I chickened out last minute. I'm sorry about that. You were very beautiful. And you were also over 18, don't worry. Obviously consent is important, and the person knew I was gonna film. It was just gonna be fun, but then I chickened out, and I apologize if you're watching this video right now. My hands look there, it's so cute. Are you single or engaged? I was gonna say I'm 20, but I'm like, wait, people do get engaged by 20. Oh my god. What? Wait. Shoot, I'm old now. Darn it. Okay. You're picking some good questions.
She's very pushy.
Honestly, I need to cut to the chase more. She's really holding me accountable. It's really good. How many Tarte palettes are you going to give away? I should give away some Tarte palettes in this video. Okay, how many Tarte palettes should I give away? How many links? 2, 3, 4 palettes. All right, 4 palettes. I'm gonna give away 4 palettes if you like this video and send it to a friend and follow us all on Instagram. Ah! Yeah. You better. Look at these faces. Which YouTuber would you like to collab with? I've said this for like 4 years, but I'm like, we haven't met. I'm on a panel with him and I'm going to cry. I'm obsessed with him. I cry about people a lot, apparently. I'm emotional. I'm a Pisces. No. LA, astrology, it happens. I love Thomas Sanders. He is so wholesome. He's a Hufflepuff. Harry Potter language. I speak it. I also speak Parseltongue. We all love him in our household. Can you make TikToks with Sam and Colby? Hi, Sam and Colby. Can I make TikToks with you? I've never made one. I want the dogs to answer this one. Pros and cons of being a social media influencer. What are the pros and cons? I feel that. Oh. I feel like for me, there are way more pros than cons, so I like to look at the positive side of it, but definitely homophobic dogs. That hurt me, you know? I'm not going to hell, okay? Well, actually. Honestly, like, things don't affect me as much as they used to. I feel like there's just so much to be grateful for, but one of the negatives I feel like is sometimes feeling like you always have to be, not that I'm going out and doing crazy things. Y'all know I watch cartoons at 10 p.m. and go to sleep, but like, just like to like always say the right thing, and I'm so scared of offending someone or doing something like that, but I'm trying my best. I'm wearing a suit. It's cute. We'll let it slide. Would you ever drop a skincare routine? So I cleared my skin and I worked really hard at that. And then I totally stopped doing everything I was doing to clear it. It's a mess now, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna treat it any differently. And I filmed a whole video. I was like, am I gonna put on makeup for this? Honestly, I don't want to wear makeup for 11 hours, so I just didn't. And it was super liberating. Yeah, I definitely don't have a good skincare routine to drop, but if you guys have one, drop it. Drop the mixtape as well. I'll support you all. We'll stream together. I never get this many kisses. Ooh, when did you come out to Eva and Frank? If you don't know, Eva and Frank are my best friends / parents. It's a very interesting relationship. Even though Eva's like 3 years older than me, she's my mother. I didn't become best friends with Eva until first, like, she wasn't even living in LA and just Frank and I were best friends. And then it's like super cool because like Eva and I know each other differently and Frank and I know each other differently. But I definitely came out to Frank first and it was definitely blue hair Jessie. I chronicle times in my life by hair color. It was way before my video. It was probably like 5 or 6 months and he was telling me that he also is bi and we were just like, why are we the same person? This is weird. We even look like brother and sister. Can I do a Hot Topic tour? Tag Hot Topic. I'm not supposed to talk about this, but there might be new Hot Topic merch soon, so hear that, guys? I can get you guys some Send Memes shirts. What's your biggest insecurity? What are your biggest insecurities, guys?
I really want to poop.
Pooping in the rain. I've been there. No. For me, it's my height. I don't know why. But now I kind of love it because I fit really well into men's suits and it's hot. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hype myself up. Ooh, these are the real questions. What's better, Ratatouille or Shrek? I asked for some hard questions and like they're really pulling it through. Honestly, like I just want to see the collaboration. Yeah. Ooh, what's your most listened to song right now? I've been listening to this song. It's like really funny. It's comedic. It's about being short and it's with Black Bear, Cody Co, and Tiny Meat Gang is the name. But it's really funny. Or anything Panic at the Disco we love. Was Dressy real? Everything's real to an extent is all I'm gonna say. I would never fake anything. Things are fun. Ooh, if you weren't doing YouTube, what job would you have? I honestly don't know. What would I be doing? My dad owns a satellite company and I wanted to work there. I don't know, I just think that's so cool. You don't support that? Okay. I see how it is. It's alright. Always supporting my YouTube career. I agree. I'm meant to be here. What's your biggest fear? Honestly, like, I really love my job so much. It's supporting me for being a rock in my life. You're always there to keep me grounded. If you don't see, Arnie's literally on my arm. It's not moving, but I kind of love it. Keeping me grounded, you know, making sure I stay humble. Thank you so much. Biggest fear would be not doing this anymore because I just love it.
You can push them up if you need to.
No, it's comfy. It's all good. They're so cute. Ooh, what did you think of Dan Howell's coming out video? So if you don't know, Dan and Phil were my favorite YouTubers growing up. I used to make like Dan and Phil DIYs. Oh my god, it's just us. We have a true Dan and Phil fan here. Same. Mood. I personally thought it was so insightful, intelligent, well done. It was so well done. Would you want to pick one? Why do you get hair extensions? Ooh, here's the tea. For me, I like my hair long because I really like to curl it and things like that, but I realized I like it colored. I don't know, I really like the look of my my hair long. Y'all know me. I'm not trying to, you know, conform to any society standard of like, women need long hair. I'm just like, the more blue on my head, the better. Not anything deep. If you don't know, my hair's weave. I got it. It's like really short. Ooh, will I ever dye my hair back to a natural color? Honestly, right now, I'm genuinely loving my blue so much. I didn't realize how much I missed it. Yeah, you stand up for what you believe in. Have you looked into the current climate crisis? Yeah, I've seen all the comments and it's genuinely terrifying. If you don't know, apparently we only have 10 years left, or else like what we've done to the earth is irreversible. I bought tons of straws. Might seem small, but I feel like every little thing is super important. And Connor Frant does a really good video on it because there was a lot of drama going on YouTube and he was like, let's just focus on stuff like this. Everyone's asking who's taller, Frank or me? I think we're the same height. He says he's 5'10" as well. He could be averaging it up. I might be taller than you, Frank. He's intimidated right now. Yeah, he's intimidated. Ooh, how do you keep your hair healthy after dyeing it all this time? Heat is like one of the most damaging things in continually bleaching your hair. So, because like it's already been bleached and my roots are growing out, it's actually not that damaged right now. My blue hair actually is my Lord and Savior. And Billie Eilish has had it, so therefore it's cool. But true, I love her. Please love me back. I get the treats. I feel so powerful. I feel like Thanos. Oh my god. Does your new blue hair bring back memories from previous blue hair, Jessie? I actually had a dog pass away when I last had blue hair, literally in my arms. Oh, it sounds silly, but like the color of my hair sometimes does remind me of certain things, but I feel all good now. I feel equipped. It definitely does remind me of certain things and I'm just like very careful with it, but at the same time, it also reminds me of like, I loved my content the most when I had blue hair last time because I didn't take myself this seriously. I feel like I don't do that as much anymore. Am I giving them too much? It makes me happy seeing my kids happy, you know? Oh my god, I love their rainbow bandanas. It makes me so happy. Ooh. You're getting the whole back. Everyone's like, is your hair gonna fall out? GERARDWAYSRATS. Do not worry. Eva, my emo mother, is taking care of my hair and it is very healthy. And also half of it is weave, so we're all good. If anything, I'm damaging my weave. Are you on Tinder? I was on Tinder for a YouTube video, like I said, where I am so sorry, but I canceled last minute. Oh, this is tea. What hair color don't you miss? Honestly, I've really loved every color to an extent, but right now I'm like not at all missing my red hair. It was really nice for the time period and I always wanted to have red hair, and honestly I just like thought red hair girls were very attractive, but it's not a reason to dye your hair red, Jessie. I like myself with colored hair. I feel the most authentic. I got cheese on my leg. Why is this so cute? Yeah!
This is chaos.
I love it. Do you believe that all non-binary identities are valid? I 100% do. How do you feel about people saying that your photos are triggering? I would never ever have that intention, ever, and you all should know that, and you all do know that and respect that. Are you going to do more videos with your brother? So here's the real tea on my brother. I introduced him into the content. He made an Instagram. You guys loved him so much. He's an actual meme. He hit 10K and then he deleted it. And I'm like, Matt, why'd you delete your Instagram? He goes, just as fast as I come up, I am gone like the wind. I didn't question it. I was like, okay, I'll let you live your best life, Matt. We're both very soft. He cries at like dog shelter commercials. He's so cute. But I never show him in content or videos or anything. I'm never home long enough. But I have a brother, in case you did not know. Yeah! And there was one more and it was about if I'm gonna get a tattoo. And I don't think I ever will because I was raised Jewish and it's against the tradition to get a tattoo. In a lot of Jewish cemeteries, you can't be buried. For me, I just like want to make that a part of my lifestyle. But if I were to get a tattoo, I would get a little guitar pick because I play like a guitar. Yeah, so that's this video. This was adorable. This was the cutest thing ever. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging with us. What do you have to say? You are loved. Stay hydrated. Love yourself. You are beautiful, handsome. Thank you all for your time and your attention today. It has been very appreciated. I hope this helped one person. I hope it made someone smile, feel more confident, see some wholesome content. I don't know. I'm so sorry, Ming Ming. If you missed the part of the video, Ming Ming is the dog that commented that I'm going to hell with 4 fire emojis. That's aggressive. It's a lot of fire. Don't use your dogs to be homophobic. It's not okay. Look at them. They love me. Oh my god! You are me. You are me at Chipotle. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna feature your pages on the screen as well as your posts. And I will see you guys in the future. Yay! Yay!
I've got so many
because it's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, great.
Okay, yay!
Yay!
Right.
I'm recording
Yeah.
behind the scenes of our photo shoot.
Seriously?
That's adorable. That is so cute.